Hi, I'm Mike. What I have here today is the Samsung Gear 360 camera 2017 model. So here is the packaging of the box on the front of it, and then here on the other side it just looks like that. Then you have the box. Now here on this side it actually shows you exactly what it does and give you a good look. This camera can shoot in 4K and it can do live video, so you're able to put it to like Facebook or YouTube. So that's pretty cool. We're going to now open up the box. When you open up the box, it looks like this. It comes with a little handle on top that's like a rubberish slash kind of plastic feel. And then this right here is what it looks like when you open it. There's a little tab right here that you pull and it'll open it up. So that's that. And when you open it up, there's some documentation. You have a power plug that's USB-C. A little case to put the camera in so you don't scratch the lenses. And then this little loop thing that your camera actually sits on. So that's everything that's in there. Take the camera out. That's all that's in the box. So set that off to the side. Put the camera right here. So here is the documentation. You know what that is, just your average documentation. Tells you how to use it. And then, let's get into this here. Is your case. And it feels pretty nice. I don't know what material it's made out of. It feels like a sock. Okay, that's the material. It just feels like a heavy duty sock material. And yeah, it's got this little pull knob right there. So that's that. Here's the little ring slash whatever you want to call this, tripod or whatever some people call it. And it's supposed to, you attach this to your camera so you can hold the camera so it doesn't drop. And then this is supposed to help keep it up. When you put it on here like that and you set it down in, it's supposed to help keep it up. So that's what that there does. Here on the camera there's a little sticker. It's like a model number slash code. You just pull that off. We'll set that over there. Right here is going to be the USB-C charger. And it's pretty long. I mean, look at that. Of course, I mean, it is a Samsung product and it is a good, price for this thing, so it's going to give you a good cord. And it seems to be made really well. I like it. There's that USB-C plug and just a standard USB on the other end. So that's cool. So here's the Samsung Gear 360 camera. I brought the camera up so you could take a better look at it. Right down here is a tripod mount, so you can use it on a tripod. Right here is an LCD screen with a record button. Over here you have a power/back button, an indicating light, a microphone, a menu and Bluetooth button. Over here is where you would attach that round gray thing right here, and you put it in there. Of course, you know how that goes. For this, you attach it like this on the bottom, and that's supposed to help make it less wobble. So that's that. Here on the other side, you're going to have microphone and then a speaker. So here's what it looks like when you take the SD card out. It's kind of recessed in there, so you got to get your hand in there. It just takes a micro USB. And you slide it right in, just like that. Now for the USB-C, it doesn't matter which way that you put this in, because it works either way. Now for the case that comes with the camera, here's the case. You slide it in, and it fits all the way down in there. And then you would pull this, and it looks like that. So this is a nice little case. So let's go ahead. You can see right here it's the Samsung logo. So let's go ahead and turn this on. And you'll see it light up right there. And then on the top here, it shows that both camera lenses are working. So you're using both camera lenses. Here on the LCD screen, it looks just like that. You can see your battery indicator. It's in time-lapse mode. If you click the button right up here in the menu button, it'll actually flip through these modes. So that's pretty cool. And this here on this button will actually just take you back. See? So if you're in this stuff, it'll just take you back. So that's pretty much what that does right there. Then you have a record button mode. So let's set this in picture mode. And you hear it just took a picture. Let's put it in video mode. And as you can see now, it's recording a video on both lenses. You can see the lights lighting up. And there you go. So we'll go ahead and turn this off. So here's the phone and here's the camera. There's the app right there for it. And what you want to do is you take the camera and you turn it on. And when you turn it on, you'll notice that there's two lights saying that both of these cameras are actually on record mode. They're using both lenses. Once you have this turned on, you go to over to here, you go to your Wi-Fi settings, and you connect it. Once you connected the camera, so here you go. Once it's connected, this is what the actual app looks like. This is for the iOS version. And within here, you'll be able to see the actual camera. There I am right there. And you can turn this whole camera and turn it all the way around. and you have different things here, so you can actually choose and pick. So if you want to shoot, let's say with one lens like this, now you can shoot in normal mode. It's not going to shoot in 360 mode when you do that. So you can choose and pick what lens that you'd like to use to do that with by clicking these here. We'll go back to 360 mode. Over here you have different type of options here to click. All these different modes. That's more like a fisheye look to me. There's this one here. So you got all these different modes within here that you can use. This one shows both camera lenses. This one over here is like a panorama. So put it on that one. Now if you go into the settings here, you'll see that there's a lot of different stuff here in the settings. This is on camera mode. If you want to go into here, you can set it to, let's say, video mode. And then you can go in here and there's all these different things you can do. So I got it set up here. Of course you can see all those there. 720p 30 frames, 1080p 30 frames, 1080p at 60 frames. And then you go up here and you can go really high all the way up to 4K at 24 frames. So there's that. If you go back in here, you have time lapse. So you can shoot a time-lapse video, HDR. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in this app. Let's go back to here. If you go to here, this is where you'll use the live feature if you want to shoot live to Facebook or YouTube. So that's pretty cool. And that's pretty much the iOS application. So here I am on my Mac computer where I have the photos right here in the video that I took. So if we open these up, you can see that it's rounded and there's two of them. That's for each camera lens. And if we look at the photos here, you'll see that they're pretty decent, but it does lose some detail. But again, you have to understand the camera and the price of the camera. So, I mean, it's totally doable. Again, you're getting a 360 photo out of it. So, that's what those, look like. Here's the other one I took. These were taken in my backyard, and they look pretty clear. So, again, you lose a little detail, but they're decent. Now for the video, I gotta say the video looks really clear. The video does. I mean, it's a really clear video. It's quite nice. Now, to stitch these together, you're going to need to get some software. Now, the Samsung Gear 360 software is going to be on their website. It is free. And this is what you're going to want to get right here. You want to make sure you get the newest version so it will be able to connect, because you got to put in a key into the software to activate it. And you can get that from your actual camera and your camera settings. So once you have this software installed, that I already have installed, you'll go ahead here and you'll open it up. And it'll take you to here, and it looks like this. Once you've put in all the product key. And we'll go here. Take that out of there. That's something I was messing around with last night. So right here, we're going to put this photo in. So I put the photo in. Here it is. And you'll see right there up in the corner that it just turned it into a 360 photo. So now it's merged the photos together. So this is what you can get it to look like. And again, this looks, this actually looks pretty good. Here, it doesn't look bad. And again, you can pan all the way around. You can see the thumb right there. Yeah, let's go ahead and put in the other one. Here's the other photo. You can see here in the corner it's transferring it to a 360 photo. So here's the other photo. Again, these don't look bad. These look pretty good photos. If we zoom in, it's as far as you can zoom in here. It's not bad of a photo, given the fact that you can pan all the way around, up or down, look up into the sky. It's pretty cool. So down here, you can change what you want to see. So you can have it like a panorama. You can have it where it shows both camera lenses. You can again have it like this. You can put it like that, where it looks like a little planet. And then it shows a really just cool photo right there. And you're able to pan around, get a full 360 view. That looks cool. And then over here, you can have it looking like this. And of course you can, zoom in. So that looks pretty cool there for the photos. Let's go ahead and drop that video in. You can see that it's transcoding the video into a 360 video. So here is the video right here. It's at 2%. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward it to the end. So now the video is done. You can flip it. You can do everything like you can do to the photos here. Recording now in 360. You can move all the way around. So the audio that comes out of this camera is pretty good. It's not the best, but it's totally usable audio and it doesn't sound all that bad. So there's that. This mode looks like this. You can't even see the stitching lines, really. I mean, it does a really good stitching job. So there's that. Then there's this mode. Recording now in 360. Again, you can look up, you can look down. I bought this camera for my other YouTube channel, so if you want to see some real world usage, check out that YouTube channel. Link is down below in the description. Flip it to this mode. Put it like this. So lots of different modes here you can use. And again, this is in the Samsung Gear 360 software. That's free. You can get it on their website to stitch these photos together. Or you can just use your phone application. So that's pretty much it. I think this camera is good. Definitely for the price. If you like this video, go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel for more content like it. Share this video and give it a big thumbs up if you found this video helpful. Peace.